Settings. Okay, that. All right. Yeah, man, this left-handed quarterback, man, this is so weird throwing with this son of a bitch. This left-handed quarterback is so weird throwing with him. I mean, he's better than the ones I got though, but it's so weird, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, I played Florida, man. DJ Lagway, he broke so many sacks, bro. We got to him, and he was just breaking it. He just ran for like 50 yards. I don't know how many times. I'm like, nah, I lost against Florida. I was like, man, dang, man. I mean, we played good. I mean, quarterback just breaks sacks every time, just about. It's just tough, man. Oh, you did win in that other dynasty, so it's on. I think it's on you and Todd, unless Todd played this game. I got you. Yeah, good luck, bro. I didn't kick that full power. Goodness. All right, let's see if we can play a little better than last time, which we didn't play bad, but we'll see how it goes. Do we need to back out? Did you get your other playbook? Okay. Oh, you good, bro? Yeah, we'll back out since we just started. Yeah, right. Alright. I'm searching for you again. Oh, dog, you good, bro? Let's go to the Blues. Make sure you get my playbook. Okay, uniforms, blue. That, and then kick against the wing. Because I want it in the fourth. Alright. Yeah, I lost to Florida. They were 16 and I was 24th, and I didn't even drop in the rankings, which I'm kind of shocked by that. Man, they scored late. Like, I was within 3, and then, like, they scored late, and I think they beat me by 10. Like, they scored late, and I couldn't do anything. I saw that. I was like, ooh, shit. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, ooh, Todd, come on, man. Don't let no one do it to you. Good luck, bro. Throw the ball, man.
Well, the offense is being aggressive here in their opening possession, trying to throw the ball in the first 2 plays. They went incomplete first down, and now they take a sack on second down. This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge.
I can't let him get hit like that. That's not good.
Trying to throw, but the execution has got to be better.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Let's see.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Oh, I think I messed up.
Timeout called here by
I think I hit the wrong thing.
Bunch formation for these receivers. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Hooks. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On the ground, it's Howell. The Rebels are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Ooh, D-line got blown up.
Down Vegas. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
My offensive line never blocks like that.
An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6
My defensive line, my offensive line never blocks like that.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but
Like, I mean, never blocks like that.
can make big plays like this in the run game. Man, does he
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Farmer. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Handoff from the gun.
Get out the way, bro. Turn around looking at me.
For a 6-yard gain to the 27.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Smothers. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
In the world?
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Woods. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10.
Bro, it's weird. It's weird.
Really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defense
Definitely something got to get used to.
receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
I don't know why I won't let me audible right here. I know I got audible set, but
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
oof.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays. But but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage.
Why all of a sudden we're getting reds now? We ain't got reds in forever. Now we're getting reds.
After a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try
Like
to
we
gain
never
as
get
much
reds. Now
momentum
we're
as
getting
they could.
reds. Come on, man.
Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Fakes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Such a great job on the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free.
Hell yeah.
Down is coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Bringing the heat.
Bro, I don't know why we can't get off of. My receivers cannot run routes.
Play on the pick was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the
Oh, I know he gonna be cold.
26. Rebels offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Oh, come on.
Connection in the defense, putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. He works it inside the 20-yard line, down to the 19. That's where they'll spot it. Short of the first down, now a decision to be made. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
And the Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense.
Shoot, I feel like my guys can't get open for nothing. I don't know what's going on.
Like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. With the catch, it's Woods. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Give me 1 second. I don't know why something has changed in my depth chart. That's right. Because it did not look the same a few minutes ago. Okay. Maybe it's fine. Okay. I'm ready.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Farmer. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So first down here as they go back to work. They think there's room to run to the right here. Got enough for the first. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. That's reeled in. It's Woods. And he ran away.
Will you believe that big ass tight end is 6'6", 225?
And that's what I think makes this
6'6", bro. He looks a lot bigger than 6'6", 225. He looks ginormous.
They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
All right, D, make me some plays. How about that?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the inside. Turning it on. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
looking to throw on first down. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
I had to click off of him. I say, bro, get off of him. Get off of him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to play. You got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
He dropped that shit. Wow. Yeah.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Does your guy have field general or something? Does your guy have field general? For some reason, I see, like, you know how if you have a quarterback and he's got field general, you can see the exclamation of guys that are blitzing. Like, I see that. I saw it on that punt. That's why I was curious. I shouldn't be able to see that, but okay. But I shouldn't be able to see it. That's why I was asking. I was like, oh shit, I might have missed this. Damn, he kicked that. Overpowered that bitch.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
I need.
Stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes.
That one dude came open late. Thank God he got to him. 'Cause he had cooked that dude off the line.
A sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits.
What
after that
in
last
the
play.
absolute
2nd
fuck
and
is
a punt.
this?
Wants to go up top. Makes the
Oh boy.
grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
And the Rebels are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Rebels will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now a
Damn it.
fair catch is
I'm gonna
called
call for a catch on that.
just shy of midfield.
Alright, boys. Another score before the half would be great.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in, it's Smothers. Makes the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs,
disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Florida Atlantic trying to get it in from the red zone. He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. And the Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the
Good
end
ball.
zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Appalachian State is ahead in this one, and we've seen this program pull off some incredible wins over the years, but they're not there yet.
Damn, that's cold. Ugh. Just let me know when you're ready. Just let me know when you're ready. I thought you paused it. Okay.
Over Boise State. He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Jones to throw. And his first pass is incomplete.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
Whistle blows. We are
Yeah. I feel like they dropped the ball way too much.
to cut into this lead. Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down.
There he goes.
I'm going to call timeout.
Off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Jones wants to throw it. Here's a hit. Makes the catch. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Caught near the sticks. It's Lawson. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He wants to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
Oh.
Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's third down.
Man, I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line. For 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forcing a third down. They'll be happy to get out of this drive with just 3 points.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. That is no...
Bro, that I hate that when you get short like that, even though you know you're supposed to feel that vibration.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's
Yeah.
what he should be making in his sleep.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Jones to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. The sure hands, it's Lawson. And they swarm him under.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
That's a frustrating start for this offense. At halftime, you know you're down. You got to come out. You got to create some energy, some momentum, get this side of the ball cooking, and you go 3 and out, and you punt the football. But now you're going to rely on your defense. You've got to get the ball back, string some stops together while we're trying to figure out the offensive side of the football.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. this drive comes from their own 41. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Makes the grab. It's Black. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Looking for a gap. It smothers. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Might be calling a hot route. Snap from the gun on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Woods. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Gets the back moving. They want to throw it.
You can't throw that ball high, man. Come on.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have
Bro,
timing
I was like, damn, I know I ain't going that way. I was like, not going that way. Holy shit. I don't know how you had it either. I was like, yeah, because I was going that way. But I was like, bro, how many people going to put over there?
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing.
I don't like that play. Do not like that play at fucking all.
Count on me
I don't like none of those.
Timeout here is critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owl.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it to the line of scrimmage.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Looking to scramble. He makes a catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He'll pull it down and run. Powers through the defender.
Yeah, my user tackling his ass. I don't know why I even.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down.
Oh, you got to make that tackle, my boy. Got to make that tackle. Period.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Oh, really?
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. It might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in CUSA
Gotta make that tackle right there.
How about this one today? Louisiana Tech is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener.
It won't let me
It's
pick a
type of
play.
game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to FIU. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I don't have like so much time to do nothing, man.
They've used this half. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Are you kidding me? Bro, just throw the ball. Like, I don't understand that. Like, that was a red throw with no pressure. Like, come on, man. Just throw the ball. Like, he's wide open. I mean, it just threw a fucking duck.
I show you, I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense.
Jesus Christ, man.
Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Huh?
They'll try to get the
Oh.
two-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Jones wants to throw it. Quarterback extends the play.
Bro, how he catch that ball?
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Like, man, just throw the ball to him. He was open. Just,
He'll bring it
I don't
back.
care if you get a little lob on him. Like, just throw it to him.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Quarterbacks have been so hit and miss.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Yeah, I know you cold. You want some dumb stuff.
Gonna try to pop one on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Yeah, it did.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Quarterback making checks. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They're dealing with a second and long.
That is not what I want to do, but whatever, bro.
Back to pass. That's caught. It's Owens. Oh, he's got some space. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Come on, man. Get out of that wash.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
See, I don't know why Woods is there. I don't like him there.
Making side adjustments here. Second down, he'll throw it. Quick strike complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Going up top again. Makes the catch. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe
Give up some kind of kick return. I'm known to do that shit.
Probability now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He's on the
Did I
move.
tell you? I'm known for it.
Just barely able to
Golly.
He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Quick completion on the out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I know everybody's looking at that clock as it ticks, and we're down a couple of possessions, but nice job getting the first down. But this offense has to stay in hyperspeed, right? Down 2 possessions, got to throw the football, use the sidelines, use the middle of the field, especially as you...
Oh, wow.
He'll try to take it back.
Wow.
They down at the 34-yard line, and they said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34.
Come on, man.
The offense
4 seconds.
burns its 3rd
Right.
and final timeout of the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole
I'll take a shot. I'm going to try it. Yeah. Yeah.
This drive will open from the 15. Jones to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, he was sitting there.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and they keep the drive alive.
I swear they give me the wrong guys every time.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got it in the middle, it's Barker.
Did you catch it?
The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Okay, my screen like cut off, so I didn't know. Like it jumped from that
The Rebels will snap it on
so I didn't know if he caught it or not.
Jones wants to throw it. Buys a little extra time. Caught on the outside, it's Watson. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And the Rebels are threatening on first and goal. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown.
I was trying to kill him.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Appalachian State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 24 to Boise State. We promise to keep you posted.
Oh my God.
Down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update.
I was like, please get the ball.
Let us know when it goes final. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at it.
There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And this offense
Yeah. Yeah, you would have said right now, I guarantee I would have fumbled that ball. 100% I fumbled that.
running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save.
I fumbled that ball 100%. I was like, man, dude, you got like 95 speed, man. Just
On first and 10.
run away from him. Shit.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. He's down at touchdown pass on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, I'm nailing this piece.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Good game, bro. Yeah. Yep. Good game, bro. I got you, man. Good game. Hey, man, appreciate it.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else.